I just noticed that someone was walking near my house. We need to check this urgently. What is it there? I can't believe my eyes. Ah! There are huge footprints here, but how they appeared near our house is unclear to me. So, you can't stay here in any case. We need to hide in the house and tell JJ.
Oh, how well I slept now. It was a beautiful night, but I woke up a couple of times. I have so much to do today, but first, I'd like to watch a movie. I even have special discs that can be inserted into the player. It's better to eat anyway, so I'm going downstairs. I have very tasty cookies there. It's time for breakfast. I've always loved doing this, and I hope no one distracts me. Cookies will be enough to eat, and I will get a lot of pleasure from it. Is it just me, or is someone knocking on my door right now? We urgently need to run out and find out. Huh?
JJ, follow me. I found huge footprints. You won't believe me now, but I recently went out and saw them, so you should definitely find out about it. I don't understand who could have made them, because I've never seen such huge villagers. What do you think happened here?
I heard some strange noises at night, but I didn't give them any meaning. I don't understand why you're so scared right now and think it's a scary monster. Let's find out better from a villager who owns a gun. Then he'll come with us and check out whose tracks they are. Maybe we'll understand what kind of animal came from the forest.
Oh! Great idea! Then we ran to find out all the information, because I've never seen such scary and big monsters. I hope that we will be able to find out all the information now, but it is very far to run to the villager. We will need to go through all the streets of the village to get to his door and knock on it.
Oh, Mikey, we're practically running to him. You probably don't suspect that, in fact, a villager will definitely tell us everything and explain it. Open the door! Villager, please listen to us. You probably won't believe it, but we found huge footprints and we would really like you to look at them. Will you come with us?
Of course, now I'll take my weapon and go there as soon as possible. It seems that there is a giant in our village, but this is not for sure. Wait for me just a little bit. I have to prepare well before I run there, and now I have a powerful shotgun in my hands. No one will want to go against this weapon.
Oh!
I really hope that's the case, because the tracks are so big that I don't think any bullet will take such a big monster that came here. Then run into the depths of the forest. I'll show you where these tracks will lead. The most important thing is to look carefully around because it is very dangerous.
Just please, don't take any chances. I understand that you have a weapon, but it's not enough. Mikey, don't you think the villager is missing now? I haven't seen him for a long time, and it seems he's not with us now. Uh-oh. The horror! He's going upside down now. We need to run and hide in the forest urgently.
Surprisingly, the villager is now just climbing up himself. Something has happened to him. I am very afraid to stay here. These big footprints make me even more terrified, so let's see what's here.
We need to find a place to live in this forest.
Great! We found an abandoned house. Let's go in there and try to sit for a while until everything calms down.
Mikey, it's better to sit here now and not move. You understand that we are in great danger. It is best to watch what is happening around and close the entrance so that no one can enter here. There are windows here, so keep a close eye on them. Surely we will notice something strange in this forest. Is there something suspicious there?
Huh? You scared me a lot right now, but we need to go outside. Let's take a closer look at what's really going on there. I have a very bad feeling too. Look carefully between the trees. Oh no, just look at it. It's impossible to believe.
We met JJ and Mikey X. We need to run urgently. In no case should you stay in this forest. They're trying to get in here now. These are the real monsters that can grab and eat us at any moment. I am very worried right now because we are surrounded. We look carefully at the windows and do not let them in here.
It seems like we won't be able to get out of this house anymore. The only option is if we fall through the floor. Listen, maybe we'll figure something out and hide somehow. You do understand that if we don't do something now, we'll stay in this house forever. Exy comes to the windows and looks.
Uh-oh! Mikey, I have a very cool idea. Let's dig in as quickly as possible and go there. Then we can escape from this house and not be captured by terrible monsters. Just hurry up. They're already very close. You have no idea how scared I am right now. We can't take any chances right now. You know that perfectly well. Let's break the passage with a crowbar. Oh!
I don't mind. Okay, I agree. Then I'll get everything I need out of the drawer now and start leaving this house. Staying is very dangerous.
Mikey, it's going to be okay. We could be seriously hurt now because the door will be kicked down and they will come in here. Run down!
Ugh!
Oh no, they're already in the house, and now they seem to be coming down to us. It is best to sit quietly and not move in any case, otherwise they will grab us and we will turn into monsters. This cannot be allowed. We're all under the house and in the basement with the scary JJ walking with us. I have to constantly run from corner to corner.
JJ Exy is looking for us. Mikey, you're right. We don't have any other choice right now. They are stupid and behave like zombies, so let's not take any extra risks and still hide. I'm sure they won't be able to catch us because we're much smarter. While there is an opportunity, it is best to stay in this cave and try to hide in the most secluded place. This is the only way we can survive.
Uh-oh.
We have never been in such a terrible situation before. We now have to run around the basements while monsters are chasing us and trying to find us. It is best to hide in the places where he went because he will not check them again, and this is the only way to escape from here.
Oh, Mikey, I think we need to get to the exit as soon as possible right now. I think that we will definitely be able to escape if we work together to get out of the basement and return to the street. Just please do not attract his attention in any case, otherwise he will abruptly grab us, and we will definitely not get out of his huge ruins.
We are already starting to walk in the second circle because he does not leave this house and continues our search further. You understand that he will not leave us alone and will continue to search until he finds us. I don't know what to do anymore. We definitely can't stay here. I totally agree with you. Let's go upstairs.
Huh? Mikey, just please hurry up. This is the only way to get out of here right now. I still can't believe we ran away from X. But that's not the end of it, because there was a second monster named Mikey on the street. So let's try to escape from here together and not come back.
I was able to shoot him, and it's very good. I'm glad I met you because I thought you were dead. You can't imagine how glad I am to finally meet my friends who are alive and saved. Can you please tell me what happened to you? This is very important.
You probably won't believe us, but we urgently need to hide at your place. So let's not leave your house. It's very dangerous. Let's come up with a plan to fight our opponents who are attacking this village. In no case should you take risks.
Woohoo! We rested and recovered in the house. I am extremely glad that the villagers sheltered us. Let's take as many resources as possible now. I saw that they were in the boxes when we first arrived. I think that building protection against Exy monsters will be the best option. There is a lot of work ahead.
Mikey, stay at home now, and I'll get down to business. I took as much iron as possible and will build the most powerful fortification that will protect us. The most important thing during construction is not to make a single mistake and use all the necessary tools. I have very little time, so I can't waste a single minute. I'll make traps at the house. I will definitely make very high walls out of iron, which will not allow any monster to pass to our house. Mikey is doing his business inside right now, and I'm outside. That's why I need to focus on building protection right now. I am sure that no one has done this, and now if I do everything correctly, even Mikey will be very surprised. I'll make the walls as high as the roof. This is very important because all the monsters are higher than us, and then they will definitely not be able to get to the top because it is almost impossible to break through iron. I am very glad that we came up with just such a plan, but the main thing is to make very smooth walls. I try not to make mistakes. To be honest, I thought today would be a very good day when I woke up. I had great plans to watch TV and have a delicious meal. But because Exy came here, we have very big problems, and I have to build a huge fence and protection. I would really need Mikey's help, but he's not going to come out. Therefore, you have to do everything yourself. I have already made the whole fence around, but I still need to build walls. The outline is ready, but this is not enough. I lay out the blocks as fast as I can and try not to waste time. There is still a lot of work ahead. We will need a large number of traps and spikes around the house. I continue to build protection against Exy monsters. I am very pleased that I have now finished completely with the construction of the fence. But I will definitely need other resources. I'll put down the remaining iron that I won't need and take as much fake grass out of the boxes as possible. I have a very cool idea for traps. I didn't just take fake grass because I want to make very deep holes around the whole house and put a lot of thorns inside. As soon as I put fake grass on top, no one will even suspect that there is actually a pit here that it is better not to fall into. I think this is one of the best plans I've ever made. Therefore, we have to work very intensively with a diamond shovel now and try not to be distracted by anything. As soon as Mikey is done with all the work, he will definitely help me. And I am focused only on the pit in which I put the spikes.
Oh,
How glad I am that we have everything we need in our house. You don't have to go and ask the neighbors for something once again. I made a large number of holes with the help of a diamond shovel, and it was not difficult for me. I just keep building traps and putting spikes at the very bottom. I can't even rest now.
ho!
I believe that our risk is justified now. Let us work on the street, but we will be able to protect our house. I hope that the monsters will not come ahead of time, and we will still have the opportunity to make it very deep so that no problems arise and no one could get out of there. I'm sure that no one has done such a construction now. Every villager will want to be protected at home. I continue to work intensively. Mikey has not been seen at home for a long time. Most likely he went up to the second floor or went outside. I hope that everything is fine with him now, and we will finally meet in the near future. But I still definitely need to pick up some of the resources from home that I forgot. I am preparing for an Exy attack. Surprisingly, now it seems that no one has even approached our house in all this time. So I'm doing everything unnoticed. It's very cool. Now it's time to cover everything with fake grass. I think this is the only way to hide a trap here. I put all unnecessary thorns in a drawer for a reason because one day we may need them again.
Oh,
So now, back to work. I have to hide every trap I've made. It's very important now that our lives depend on my actions, and I'm definitely not going to take any risks this time. So I need to put fake grass so that it's not noticeable. I can say with confidence that no one will be able to get out of this deep hole. I'm already starting to get a little tired because it's difficult to work in this mode. You need to finish it quickly and call Mikey. I think these traps will definitely be enough, and no one will even be able to break through the defense. I want to finish quickly now and go up to the roof. I'll see what's in there. All the blocks are exposed, and Mikey, I'm coming upstairs to you. We need to get on the roof right now and keep a close eye on everything.
JJ, I made a fortification on the roof. Now we can stand from there and keep a close eye on everything. But you understand that this is not enough, and at any moment if someone climbs in, we will need to protect ourselves. So I had a very cool idea. Let's ask the villager for a weapon.
Yep.
Mikey, you've surprised me very much right now. I would never have thought that you would come up with such wonderful thoughts. Of course, let's do it now. We can't take any risks. Ask the villagers. He will definitely give us everything.
Villager, please open up to us. We urgently need your help now. Otherwise, everyone in this village may die. Great! You finally opened this door. We're taking the guns now because we're going to fire from the roof. Everything is ready. So now I want to take the bullets as soon as possible and run back home.
Mikey, you have no idea how much we're risking right now, but we have no other choice. So run and don't look back as soon as we get on the roof. Immediately take up arms in your hands. Don't stop in any case. The most important thing is to fend off the Exy attack, and then everything will be fine with us. I am very glad that now we have weapons in our hands.
ho!
It's good that we've come running home now because everything is ready for the defense of our fortification. Now we can only wait and hope that we will withstand any attack through such a huge fence it will be impossible to break through, and I understand that perfectly well. But now we need to lure Exy monsters to us. Take a knife so that we feel safe.
Mikey, I think I know how to find them. Just look at how creepy the place has become now. When they came here to the forest, it's best not to run in, but we have no other choice. Let's leave traces of blood, and then they will definitely attract their attention. You'll have to spill quite a bit. You won't suffer from it.
Ho!
I'll spill my blood. For the sake of our victory, I am ready to do anything now and will stop at nothing. The main thing is that we survive, and they come running here as soon as possible. I want to fight them, but just let's go home quickly. I can't shed blood for a long time, otherwise it will be very bad for me. You know that I am very much afraid of her.
Mikey, it's going to be okay. I am sure that you will cope. The main thing is not to give up in any case. You understand that only we can save ourselves and no one else. And now I think it's time to climb to the top and wait for the attack. I have prepared the weapons now.
I can't believe my eyes. I think I see someone moving in the woods right now. Get ready because we're going to need to use weapons. They smelled my blood, and although it is to catch their prey, they do not suspect that they will walk into a trap. I see JJX. Let's keep a close eye on him now.
Mikey, I'm going to destroy the JJX. As soon as the opportunity presents itself, I will shoot at him with a huge amount of bullets and no one will stop me. He made the stupidest mistake because he came here. Weapons are ready, and soon we will release the shutter and make our first shots. I hope that he will still fall into the trap and not reach the exit.
Oh! So it seems that we are really getting it right now. He comes very close to the pit. Get ready, as soon as he falls, we immediately jump and start shooting. It turned out great. We shoot as often as possible. We need to destroy him. He will never get out of this pit again. You are a terrible monster who will stay there forever.
That's how our incredible adventure ended.